Hello, hello, everyone. This is going to be interesting. It will be. This is the Moonlight collective reading that I am doing. It's moon energy, so it's probably gonna more so hit emotions more than what you see, but it could be things that you're feeling. And basically, what I do during this live is I just pull out a couple scenarios or something that you could be going through. Hey, Richa, welcome in. So it could just be things that you could be experiencing. Take only what resonates for you, leave the rest. Hey, Christine, welcome in. And I'm going to see how this goes and how my energy is feeling after this. And I might come back on after, again, a whole evening of work and do questions, but I don't know yet. So no promises on that. But let's go ahead. There might be somebody who's changing their mind on something and get a collective for somebody who might be going through something here or they need some clarity or something on this. Okay, so what do you have, please, Spirit, for those who need the message the most? What do you have? Ooh, I heard popping champagne bottles, eh? Wait a minute, what is today? It's Wednesday. There's no popping champagne bottles, but I always get that though. I don't get that actual phrase, but this kind of looks like a cork. But it's something's being lifted out of the shadows. Unity, and there's clues everywhere. There's small clues, details. But you are, I mean, this is the Laum, which is like longing. This is unconditional. This one's unconditional here. And then there's a shock. Hey, Jean, welcome in. There's something, what is this? Unexpected. Yeah, it's like a reckoning. Clarity. You might get shocked by whatever this is. It's a solution to what? What is this? Can I get one more on this? Of where you're going. You might be whatever this unity is here everywhere. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean there's a little bit of anxiety here with the mice. There's like anxiety or trying to figure everything out and wondering if what it is that you're seeing, if you're on the right path, and trying to figure out the way to go with this compass here. And it's heavy. It's definitely heavy. And it's kind of like this feels like the equivalent, what? Yeah, the equivalent of like seeing somebody's name pop up everywhere and it's starting to drive you insane because you're trying to get away from it and you keep seeing it. Okay. So what is going on here? What is needed to be known at this time? Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. There's some movement. Prosperity. Receiving. But it feels like it doesn't last very long. Because it's looking back. I'm gonna see how my energy feels. I don't know why I said that. Like somebody wants to speak and say something. They feel bad about something. Maybe if somebody came in really quick and then they left, or because this is the Knight of Wands, that's a in and out energy. But they want to say something. They want to clear something up. It's probably because they're looking at something. They're feeling bad. What is this? You receive some form of a message about being indecisive. Nine of Swords and King of Wands. Wow, that is a massive, big full moon there. I'm really seeing that moon. Somebody's just stuck in that contemplation area. They're not making a move. But what's funny about that, it's not funny, but what is kind of funny about that, or something, you're longing for this person and waiting. But the thing is that eventually you have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a choice. Okay. Cleaning something up. Whatever. Yeah, the choice is unavoidable. If somebody's choosing not to make a decision is going to be made. It has to in order to get the energy to move. But there's a fork in the road. That's the same thing. What is the point? What I'm trying to get what the message is. It feels like somebody's really overthinking something, the light bulb. There's going to be a breakthrough. Okay. It feels like if somebody's been like in this contemplation or not making a decision or something like that, they're going to come through with a decision. Wow. They just needed time alone to process the moose. And then the time, and see, this is the full moon. So if you've been waiting for something, for somebody to make a decision on something, or this is you, the decision's going to be made during this full moon. Feels like some changes are happening. Okay, so then what happens after that, after the decision's made? Okay, well, what is the, okay, I heard it's going to be different. Because I was going to say, well, what is the decision? What do they decide? But it's going to be different. Somebody's just sitting weighing out some options and trying to clean something up, overcoming difficulties here, and trying to make a heart-centered decision. Okay, so then what's the outcome on that? Ten of Swords. Page of Cups. I'm sorry for how something ended. I was working on my stuff. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm sorry for how something ended. I was working on my stuff. It feels like an apology. Eight of Cups. The Empress. Eight of Wands. Wait a minute. 888. You know what? That has been going on so bad during the readings lately. I keep seeing the numbers. Oh, right. Signs and synchronicities. Right there. Clues. 888. The Empress. What is the angel number for eights? Which is funny because I have a phone line thing. A psychic line. And that's my extension. 888. That's crazy. What is it? What is the eights? Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. That's what's showing. What is the eights? That's infinity. Okay. The opportunity, new hope. And past, present, and the future. It's the infinity sign. It always goes around. So what's the point? What is the point in this with the eights? Might be 8 days. Wow. Coming back around. And the process. There's been progress made. The process of arrival. That is crazy. And then the butterfly at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So if you've been waiting for something, somebody's open to it. And it's arrived. This union has arrived. Wow. So well, no, I mean, the new moon's a little bit, it's a new cycle. It is. And then you've got the cross with the white wolf. the start of something, and it's protected. Whatever it is that you're trying to do here in this union, the union's protected. It is protected. Wow. Double rainbow. You've probably been seeing that. That's why the long's out. This is that longing, because you long for this. And while there's been like separation or whatever it is, you've been seeing the things. So you're not going crazy. If any of you are thinking that you're going crazy or losing your mind because of it, you're not. It's being shown to you for a reason. And there goes my nose. Because even here, it's talking about ascension and light codes. You're getting clues to where this is like there's a union that's near. Okay. So if you were questioning that or wondering what was going on with something, it's coming. The snake. That's like a deception, not to deceive yourself. And then the Hierophant's right there. It's kind of like you're not going crazy. You are seeing what you need to see. It just feels like somebody might come in and apologize for the being silent. They needed to think. They needed to think. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. So then we'll move on to another situation that somebody might need clarity on. Oh, I don't want to use that deck. Really? Do I have to use that deck? I think I have to use that deck. Darn it. Okay. Sweet. I can't wait. I'm going through a reunion and I'm trying to get him here through a different state. This couple of days. I'm saying, oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome. That is super awesome. Wow. Guardian at the gate. Yeah. It's going through another level. The next level. Interesting. That is going to be fun. Okay. What else do you have, please, spirits? What else is needed? That's this time for anyone. What else is needed? Oh my gosh, I hear that one song again. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Somebody's waiting. I think I heard that earlier too, like a waiting. Somebody's doing like a waiting game. What else? Ancestry guides and messages. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Somebody might. No way. Oh, wow. This is so cool. So we have ancestral guides. That's like your spirit guides. That right there, there's a tattoo. She's got a tattoo on her shoulder on the back. And that feels very relevant, but birds, but there's something, you're getting messages in your dreams. And what? I'm trying to see, my eyes are not the greatest, but I'm trying to see what that almost looks like a bird tattoo. That is crazy. That is the first time I've seen that. That is awesome. Okay. What is this? What's these messages, please? It's like your guides are trying to give you downloads when you're sleeping. Okay. Expect the unexpected. Larger than life. Exposing or exposure is to expand. There's a purpose. Elevation of the soul. It feels like being open to these messages. There's a purpose. Like you're in the middle of something here. And your guides are trying to bring something to you. Especially if you struggle. Like with me, I can hear in my wake state. But like my dream state, I'll have some weird dreams. And then I'll wake up and I won't understand them. No way. You've got the Fool. which is being a free spirit and just doing it, embracing the unknown. And then it's coming with the lucid dreams right there, lucid dreams. And then this Empress, like you're getting messages. And wow, the double rainbow. Believe in the, what? Okay. At the bottom here, that is crazy. This feels very it feels specific, but it feels like if your guides are trying to give you messages in your sleep of something that you're trying to break down and you're trying to do, like it's celebrating the light and there's growth and expansion and positivity. It's spreading positivity and believing in your power that you can do this. Judgment. You are more connected than you actually know. And I did just see the moose, which talks about like the attitude. If you're questioning whether or not you're doing something right, as long as you're doing something that's through love, you're not doing it wrong. But making sure that you're doing it through love. What is going? Okay, this deck. What is this here? 9 of Swords. I mean, even if you look at that up there at the top, if it'll focus, it's like you have somebody down here. This is like you're sleeping, or you were, and you wake up from a nightmare. What is this? What's going on here? This feels like dreams. Your dreams are telling you something. It's probably because during the day, you're blocked. So, because that's the Hierophant with the 7 of Wands. That's a blocking. What is this? Ace of Cups. Okay. What's blocking? The 4 of Wands. And the 2 of Cups. You might feel like you're blocked off from somebody. So you might start having like dreams of this person or something like that. They're dreaming of you, something. There's some messages that you're getting in your dreams about what the block is, unless this is a scenario where your connection here is protected. The foundation is protected. And then again, look, this is a whole completely different deck. But you've got that full moon there again, too. I don't know what's going on with this full moon. I think it's supposed to be a big one. Well, all full moons are, but Judgment. And this Emperor. It feels like there's an Emperor around that's going to be making a decision. And Justice. And 9 of Swords. Yep, the full moon is tomorrow, but we're already in the energy of it. I always feel it 3 days before and 3 days after. So the moons always last for like 7 days, right? Is that 7 days? Yeah, I think so. Right, and it's the wolf, right? You said that earlier. The wolf one. I don't know what this is. It's almost like there's somebody who they're being woken up at night. And it feels like because of their dreams. And they're trying to figure out something. Right. Yeah. Yep. That's correct, Jean. Yeah. That's how it is for me all the time. It feels like your guides are trying to get messages to you about a connection here or a union. You might have a union coming in. It's time to answer the call. That's so many. Rise to the occasion. 9 of Pentacles. And Death. It's like you have everything that you need, the abundance and everything for this. So if you were worried or not thinking that you were ready, you're ready. The wolf howls the loudest and most for the first full moon of the year. Allegedly. Oh, this is the first. Is it? It is. It's the first full moon. Oh my goodness. That's why the energy's been so crazy. Oh, well, pay attention to your dreams because it's going to be what I heard encryptic. What is encryptic? I know what encryptic is. I'm just saying. What? It's going to be encryptic. That means it's going to be a puzzle. You're going to have to figure it out. What? Why do guides be like that? The guides, they're like that. Everything is what? So, oh my gosh. What? Oh man, the Page of Cups. I mean, this could be new. For some of you, it can no, it's not. For some of you, it can be new, with it being a Page of Cups. But for others of you, it could be a new soul cup. Okay, calm down. A new soul contract that's a past life connection, or this is somebody from your past who's coming in small. I want to say small because that's just a page. And they're getting messages too. 5 of Swords. They're being haunted by it though. They might have the World and the Page of Wands. So now they want to bring something forward to you. This feels like if somebody did something that was not okay. Oh, the Lovers. They're having to face themselves now. In the mirror, they're having to look at themselves. It's a reflection. And they might have to bring something forward to you. I'm not getting what the messages are, though. I just said it was a mirror. Look, literally, if my camera will focus, it says mirror there. I'm so done with people from my past. Stay gone. I mean, yeah, but it feels like it's a soulmate. It is a soulmate. Hi, 77 Cruz. This man, he's going to communicate. Yep. Wow. And then there you go with the stepping stones. The mice. He might be tired or really overthinking something. The Tower. He's going through some towers. And he needs balance. But he feels like overthinking and overthinking and overthinking. To overcome difficulties. And then you get the invite. And then you get the squirrel. In the book. I don't think you have the slightest idea that this is going on. But if you're having dreams of somebody, they're having those dreams too. You're getting messages in your sleep. Basically, you're getting downloads, which I think we all do. But a lot of us don't remember them. But your guides are trying to speak to you in your dream state because something might be happening during your wake state where you're not hearing them or you're not getting the full, okay, I heard the full understanding, full comprehension of it because you're busy, you're multitasking, you're doing other things. So it takes less. Oh, okay. Some of you might be woken up. I'm getting like 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Oh my gosh, that's early. I've had that happen. It feels like if you do though, write it down. Write down what that dream was, and then look back. I just seen the Hanged Man. Instead of rolling over and going back to sleep, it feels like waking up. I mean, some of you might wake up and then watch like a YouTube video or something at that hour. But it feels more so if you wake up and it's because of a dream, it feels like you're being guided to write it down or do something so you can look back on it later because something's going to make sense. But for anybody else, it might be that you're going to wake up out of a dream between those hours and look at something on YouTube. Ace of Fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. If you have any one of those signs in your Venus, it feels, and you go looking for some, I don't like to promote that for people, even though I'm doing a YouTube video. I'm just saying, because I don't want you to go down a rabbit hole. But if you have your Venus in either Aries, Leo, or Sag, you might see something randomly about what you're trying to harvest. Regret. Oh, that was something different. Okay, weird. I've been getting up from 2 a.m. lately. Forgiveness and an apology. I'm telling you, somebody wants to apologize for something. They regret something and they want to apologize. Okay. Right, I think, isn't it? I don't remember what, I think they're like 3 to 5. But even 2, I've been waking up at 2 once in a while, too, if I get to bed early enough. Okay, anything else? Any more messages for anybody else that's watching, Spirit? Does anybody else need to know? One more shuffle on that. Oh, okay. This one. Oh, back to the fairies. Oh, it's the Laum in this deck, the bigger deck. Weird. Okay. And I just seen the Ace, the Singer of Chalices. Oh. All right. Anything else? Anybody else? What is needed? Ooh. Spiritual guidance. Casting other shadows. Man, somebody's thinking. See, riddles. It literally says riddles right there, too. That's what this card is. It's about riddles. Somebody's seeing the signs, too. There's a masculine. He's ready to go through the gate. Ancient wisdom in depth. The depth of something. You wake up at 3 every day. Oh, my gosh. That would be maddening. I kind of do once in a while. I'll, like, roll over. And then I'm like, no, I want to go back to sleep. Okay, what is this? Oh, I just seen that, and I don't want to. Okay. Oh, spiritual connection and a resolution. Okay, what is this, please? What's going on here? Gatekeeper. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. There's 2 queens. Four of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. The Sun. This feels like somebody's trying to hold on to a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. And a Queen of Cups at the bottom. 3 of Pentacles. What? Yeah. They have to let go of someone. 5 of Cups. No, wait, what? I just heard the Bachelorette. What am I talking about? What? Judgment. There's a masculine who's got like 3 women on his mind. And he's feeling like stabbed in the back. Like, I don't know what this is. Ugh. What is this? Trying to hold on to something here. That just went all crazy. Clarity. It's like they're restraining themselves because they don't want to leave somebody behind. I mean, this doesn't have to be like that. This doesn't have to be Jerry Springer type thing. This is just, this person is stuck. Oh, yeah, they're definitely stuck. They're hesitant. They're confused. And in this, yeah. It's the yarn. It's a string along. Those did not feel like they went. That's why I put them back in. They don't. What is this? I really don't want to read this energy. A fling. Third part. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Honestly, that is what it feels like, though. It feels like this is somebody. Are they single? I think they might be single, but they flirt. They things are short lived with people. It's like third party, third person. But it feels like they're with the stars. Five of Swords. They stab themselves. Two of Cups. In relationships, they ruin them. Three of Cups because it's third party. Nope. Three of Swords. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know who that is for, but I don't want to read that energy. I'm sorry. I like it to be good, uplifting, even though I know somebody might need to hear that. But these are supposed to be, I don't want to read that energy. I'm sorry. See, there's somebody who likes to play around. So I don't know if that's somebody that you might know or not or whatever, but they enjoy slippery friends. And they have, if you were curious or wondering, I don't know, but they have somebody that's on their mind and they're trying to go to another level with it. Yeah, that was super weird. Super, super weird. And I don't want to read that energy. That's yucky, yucky, yucky energy. I mean, no judgment, but no. Okay. Last little one, because that one threw me off. What I heard, I don't want to be a player no more. I found someone I can live my life for. Oh, what? They don't want to be a player. Well, get out of the energy of it. I don't know. Okay, so here's a collective. It's a collective of people cheering. Maybe out with friends, something like that. I don't know. No, I'm not doing it daily. What am I doing here? How about now? Oh, this is still the same Moonlight one. Healing. This might be like a what? Union. Mind, body, spirit. So this is for a class. Okay, I get what's saying. The journey. This is for the collective of people who are doing the healing, the mind, the body, and the spirit, and the journey here. Feels like this is that collection. That collection. Detaching. You're in hibernation. Power struggle. Child. Choice. Wheel of Fortune. You might be doing, see, and then there's that collective consciousness. Collaboration. You might be worried about working with somebody because their energy feels off. Feels like something's coming. What is this? Different deck. What is this? What am I talking about here? Feels like a whole collective of people. Ace of Pentacles. There's something coming. Feels like an opportunity. You might be given like an opportunity. Queen of Wands. Judgment. Strength. Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Chariot and the Moon. You and the Six of Swords. Okay. This feels like I'm talking to a group here where it has to do with like your creativity and you want to do something really creative. but you're hiding behind that. I don't know why. Before you move something forward, I mean, it might be fear, but you've been healing, and an opportunity might come for you to collaborate or move something forward here, and you might be hiding behind fear to get something going. And it's like spirit's wanting you to not do that. Like you're ready to take this. And it feels like show the world the real you. Right here is what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords and the Strength. Show the world you. Like the world needs to see you, especially if you want to do something in the creative world that has to do with the healing of the mind, body, and spirit. Two of Cups. Partnerships. Page of Wands. It feels like make a even if it's a small move. I mean, for some it's making a bold move, but go for it. The Devil. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups. The High Priestess. It feels like you've done it. If this is you that I'm talking to here for this, 10 of Wands, you've learned and you've put down burdens that don't belong to you. Like the shadow work and all of that, in letting things go through love, like letting the shadow stuff go. You've released it. The High Priestess. It feels like now it's wow. And then I split the deck in this Death. It feels like now is the time for you to, you can do this. You have no attachments. And it feels to let go. Yeah, the Chariot. Move forward. Within like 1 to 3 months, it feels like getting something going for yourself. Don't resist the change. Especially if you've been like holding back because you don't know if it's how it's going to go for you. It's going to, wow. It's going to be vibrant and an abundant life. It's going to be good. It's comfort, leisure, all of that. It's the Ladybug. It feels like go forward with it. Yes, absolutely. If you've been wanting to do something, first, if I don't know, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who wants to do a platform. And it's like you're ready to do that because you've been doing the healing and you've been doing all that. Especially if you want to do a platform to be a healer and put it out there. It feels like you're being encouraged to do so. Okay. All right, yeah, I think that is all I have for all of those Moonlight messages. 10 of Cups and the World and the Emperor. You're going to love it. If this is what you want to do, it feels like the time has come for you to do it. And there's a whole bunch of people that are, I don't know if that's what's being called right now, for a lot of healers and people to come together and to start expanding. And it feels like coming together as a collective of people and doing like healing work. And what's the best way to do that? Lifting people up. That's exactly what it feels like, is lifting and encouraging people up. And you're being called upon to do that because it's going to be great to do that union. Wow. And then there's that gratitude. And the Ace, the Singer of Chalices, the Ace of Cups. You're going to love it. Natural magic. And then untamed creativity. That's my whole point right here. It's like if you feel this and you've been holding back and holding on before letting this out and doing it, you're being encouraged to do so. Because people need to hear what you have to say. Your content. I heard your content. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this one here. Let me see. Jean, are you available for me to come back on and do questions? Because I can, but I won't be able to do it for super long. What time is it even? Oh, it's 10:30. I mean, I can for a little while if you're available. I have no idea what I was saying this whole time. I'm going to watch this one back. Okay. All right. Well, I will get off this live and then I'll come back and do questions. Okay. So I'll see you guys just in a couple minutes. All right. Thanks for tuning into the Moonlight. Raise and I'll see you in a bit. Bye, guys.